doing everything right, Brendan. In the last 1 week, and I'm defining a week by 5 days, in the last 5 days, he has said, I am the number one contender and I have proven it. He's right. He is the only guy ranked number one in the whole sport that doesn't get a fight for the championship. He's in a unique spot. He already did twice against the same guy. History of the sport says we don't go to number 3 if the outcomes of 1 and 2 weren't split. So what does he do? He comes up with an idea. He goes to a press conference, says, I'm going to take this golden ticket. I'm going to cash it in against Adesanya. Dana White quite literally laughed. Okay, fine. Colby didn't get that one, so next time he's got a microphone in his hand, he goes after Dustin Poirier. Now, Dustin Poirier is not a 170-pounder, but if you do look at what Colby did, he called out Kamaru Usman, which he couldn't get. He called out Adesanya, which he got laughed at. He called out Dustin Poirier, who's not in the division. Those are 3 hammers. The one thing those 3 guys have in common is world championship belts. Colby is not asking for something easy. He just realizes, I don't get what every other number one contender gets. I don't get the title shot. So give me else something big. And the one takeaway that I did get from Colby going in 3 vastly different directions, his own weight class, a weight class down, and a weight class up, is that he sees what you and I are talking about. He sees he's in a unique spot. He's trying to make the best he can with it, but everybody's telling him he's wrong. He can't be wrong nonstop. Even a broken clock is right twice a day. Colby's just waiting for something to come back. I mean, you want to know who called Colby Covington out between those 3 weight classes? Nobody,
Agree.
Brendan. They don't want to fight the guy. It means you're going to get a main event. It means you're going to get a sold-out arena. It means you're going to get a lot of really great things. They still don't want him.
Yeah, I think for Colby, he's in a tough spot. Again, I would watch Kamaru and Colby fight every Saturday. I'd be happy with that. Take my $80. I love that fight. I think, Colby could make some changes, maybe, get a win here or there against Kamaru, but Colby's your reigning champion. If he was just born 5 years before, 5 years later, he's the best 170 on the planet, or not named Kamaru Usman. So for Colby, he shoots for the moon, hoping to land on the stars. Obviously, the Izzy fight's not happening. I like his call outs. I'm a huge fan of Colby. I know you are too. You're very close with him, but the Dustin Poirier, and you could see even Dana goes, what are we going to do with that? He's not even a true 170er. You win that fight. You're still number one. I think as a purist, and where he's going to get some kind of backlash, there's some affordable, I was talking about before he came on, there's some really good 170ers coming up. A guy who I think Colby's going to have to address very soon is Khamzat. I think Khamzat is the next big thing, and I do see maybe the UFC forcing Colby's hand to take that fight if he's going to stay at 170.